How you doing, folks? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today we're checking out Popular Mechanics November 1986. What we like to do is take a look back and see how technology and society has changed over the decades. The Ford Taurus. My dad actually had one of these. Not so bad, not so bad. Here we can see Mr. Goodwrench is still using that old kind of gas can where you had to strike it, and Players Light taking an interesting stance on advertising. Very artistic. The Ford Ranger with a back seat and a roller bar. They're still pumping these Ford Rangers out, I believe. The mighty Redwood Chaw. Does anyone still use Chaw anymore? There must be somebody out there still using it. I keep forgetting that Ford made their own tractors once upon a time. Makes sense. Yeah, I just looked it up. Ford got out of the market a little while ago, it sounds like. Whoops, sorry, I got that wrong. They're manufactured in Canada, Belgium, and England, apparently. Radio Shack, breakthrough, first high performance satellite system. You still see some houses with these kicking around. I'm not sure if there's any use you can have for them, but they're definitely remnants of an older time, aren't they? Electronic fun injection. Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Join the Army National Guard. Irresistible force. I'll say, man, who doesn't want to ride around in something like that? I was watching a program talking about how the gunner seat changed dramatically from being just an open door on the side to basically being something controlled by the pilots. 4.0 liters only on a Jeep, back when Jeeps were really something. Do you remember back in the day when we all wanted something like this so bad, and this is the only thing we wanted out of life, pretty much? Wait a second, the Pink Panther advertised for fiberglass too? Huh, I thought he only did insulation. I guess fiberglass insulation is what he does also. Okay. Wood stove clearance. I got one of those downstairs, but you're not even allowed to have them these days. I mean, you want to install a new one? Get out of here. That is not happening. If you don't have it grandfathered in, you don't have it. Well, that's an interesting vending machine. Vending machines, you don't see so much of those anymore these days. I wonder if it just got too hard to stock parts for it. All the small towns around me don't have them anymore. This is Marlboro country. I'm not sure if I see the Marlboro man here. Unless that's him right there. That could well be him, or at least the one that you see most of the time anyways. It's funny, because when they do light or menthol, they don't have any of the guys. They just have the horses. I guess that means the lights and menthols are just for the horses to smoke. Aw, yeah, Toyota. They make some good pickups. They make some real awesome military pickups. I think it was either General Gaddafi or people fighting against him that found that these trucks are really good because you could mount a lot of weaponry to them, and they could drive right over mines because the mines were set to the weight of tanks and not pickup trucks. The magical world of Disney, making sexy time robots before anybody else. The Deep Duty. Never seen diving helmets like that. I wonder what's up with that. Huh. The radar versus the detector. Watch out now. Are radar detectors still a thing, or are they just like illegal everywhere? I know that there's different bands and different types you can use, and the old ones are useless, etc. And here's a teardown of a Baja winner. Awesome. Not as much to it as I thought there'd be. I guess you gotta keep these things really light though, don't you? Wait, where the ferg is the engine? Oh, there it is. My stop icon's right over top of it. Super deals. The Commodore computer, $289. These days you can get a used laptop, probably a T14, off of Amazon. Commodore 64 computer. Let's see what else they got here. Oh, yuck, printers. Dot matrix printers. Blech. Actually, I love the sound they made. What am I talking about? Man, I miss the old Popular Mechanics. I miss having the specs for everything. Society really has changed, hasn't it? 1986, Russia planned renewed Mars exploration. Mm-hmm. Huh. Update on technology. Check it out. It's the Jericho. Dropping more bombs. Because that's what we need from drones. Check this out. Ford making glass windows. I remember someone on Reddit was talking about he had purchased a new house and he found a pane of glass that had Ford on it. Ford Glass Division. I mean, why not? They're probably already making glass of some sort or other, right? Might as well do what you can with what you got. Well, that's it for me today, folks. Popular Mechanics 1986, having a look back. Have a good one, folks. Take care of each other, will you?